Hey everyone, and welcome to Key Source. This is Cassie Johnson with Key Realty Yoder Team, and today I'm going to be giving you 3 basic tips to help buyers connect emotionally with your listing. Now, as I'm sure you know, buying a home is an emotional process. And more often than not, it does require an emotional connection. And just because demand is high right now and buyers have become more flexible in their home search, doesn't necessarily mean that you should list your home as it is. In our team's experience, these 3 tips are going to take your listing to the next level. And here's why it's important. There are listings out there that will make a buyer feel the fear of missing out, and they will do whatever it takes to get it. And that's what we want for your listing, because the more buyers you can get thinking this way, the more offers and the stronger the terms. And you'll be able to handpick the contract with the terms that work best for you. Basically, in our clients' experience, staging is still turning out higher profits and faster sales. So, what are those 3 basic things you can do to take your listing to the next level? So my first tip is to get the home immaculately clean. I'm talking as close to sparkling as you can get it, because if a buyer feels like they're walking through a home that looks, feels, and smells clean, they're going to be able to feel comfortable and imagine themselves living in the home. And this includes pet odors. There's nothing more distracting to a prospective buyer walking through a home than the smell of pets, or feeling like the home looks, smells, or feels dirty. This also happens to be the cheapest way to take your listing to the next level. But if you are concerned with maintenance, especially about pet odor, you should ask your realtor for recommendations for professionals who can help you along the way. My second tip is to replace all of your family photos with neutral decor. Why? Well, because the showing is all about the buyer imagining themselves in the home. And so photos of you and your family could be distracting in that process. So let's make it easy for them and pack away anything that has your family's name or faces on it. And I know this can be a sensitive topic, and I understand, particularly because family photos and memorabilia could be sentimental treasures that we often use for comfort. So if you're concerned about being able to see some of these photos, my suggestion for a compromise would be putting them in a scrapbook that you can keep close by and take a look at your convenience. And my final tip is fresh paint. Picking neutral and pleasant colors throughout the home will make it more appealing to more buyers. Now, I've had countless conversations with staging clients in the past where they tell me that they want their home to feel lived in. And I get it. No one wants to walk through a home that's, just sterile and devoid of all character and charm. But if there's one perspective I'd like to shift, it's this. You are not trying to sell your home. You're trying to sell a prospective buyer their future home. And I promise you, this approach will pay off every time. So I hope you found this information helpful. If you'd like to learn more about the listing process, feel free to reach out to our team at johnyoderteam.com. And as always, for more helpful real estate content, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and I'll see you next time.